Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's Survivor Recap.
Last time, Jason was devoured by the Black Widow Alliance.
Because he did not play his secret immunity idol.
You guys like me?
Okay, I won't use it. Bad choice. So anyway, this week started off with James having the medic look at his finger after tribal.
It looked like a cheap hot dog exploded in the microwave.
It looked disgusting. It was all puffy.
It looked like it had butt cheeks. It was
so,
bad.
Basically, the medic told him, if that thing doesn't look decent by tomorrow morning,
you're gone. You gotta have surgery, baby. You work with your hands, James. You gotta go.
So, another injury. Alexis took a tumble during the night.
I guess she wanted to use the woods.
Maybe,
She had to use the woods, so...
And she really messed up her knee.
Yeah, it's all scraped up, and I guess it's swollen.
She can't even walk, basically.
Yeah.
She's like hobbling around.
Cirie is a nurse with a poor attitude. Didn't she take some kind of an oath, like that she would help people and stuff?
She's like, oh,
or is that just doctors?
That's another person out of my way.
Does that not count in Survivor?
I guess not.
Oh, well.
All the rules fly out the window that's
I guess so. Well, it's a different country, too, so...
Yeah.
So, it's time for the reward challenge.
So, each survivor, has to answer this survey in private, and then they'll come back.
Majority rules, baby.
And you have to answer how you think the majority answered.
That's
even
right.
Even if it's not what you think.
So, it turns out to be very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And they have representations of all of the survivors in like these little clay dolls, and they have their bathing suits on and hair, and you know, if they're skinny or not so skinny, and
if you get a question right, you get to chop somebody's rope, and each person has 3 chances.
That's right. 3rd strike, you're out. And the reward is sweet.
Yeah, but first they bring out the family and friends and whoever.
Family. So yeah, I was shocked that Natalie actually has a mom.
Her name is Rocky.
She's not a robot.
Wow.
I know. Cold-hearted bitch.
First
Did your
thing I
mama
thought
raise
of when
you
I
like
heard
that?
Rocky, I know my kid's a star.
Yes. And I'm like, oh, Rocky's here?
No.
Mm-mm.
I wish.
Wasn't even close.
So the winner gets to take their family member and go to this like Jellyfish Lake.
Jellyfish Lake.
And they don't sting.
Amazing. There's like 1 million at least. Maybe 2 million. And you get to swim with them.
And you get to pick someone to go to exile.
Did they even get like food and stuff as part of the challenge too?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't know.
So, yeah, Exile's got a new idol.
Ooh.
Because it hasn't been played yet. Everybody who had it has been eliminated, so there's a whole nother possibility. Or should I say, possibility.
So, Parvati was the first out.
She sucks. It all came down to little Miss Cirie. She decided the whole thing because it was Amanda or Alexis to get their rope chopped.
So, she picked Alexis to win.
Wow.
I was surprised.
That is really cold. But I guess you could have looked at it in the way that... Oh, thank you, Smokey. Smokey says, yeah, she just wanted to give Amanda a chance to get the idol. Because that's like a reward.
It's true.
So, Alexis, her brother, went, and she got to choose 2 other survivors.
And they got to bring their family members, too.
Right.
So, of course, Cirie, because she's the only married one, so...
Well, she also gave her the win.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, come on. Gotta give someone time with their lover.
HP was on hand.
Yeah. And
he
then,
makes okay computers, but great printers.
And then she also picked Natalie and Rocky.
Wow.
Alexis was like, who do I send to exile? And Amanda's like...
I guess me.
I would have been like...
Yeah, please, let me go.
Teacher.
So, James is pulled out of the game for his finger. Dr. Caroline said, James, this is bad.
She was like squeezing it and there was like pus coming out.
Ugh. So, James didn't want to go, but you know what?
He had to.
He didn't have a choice.
So the only people left on the island that he could say goodbye to were Parvati and Erik. I think he was disappointed by the fact that he didn't leave, like, on his own terms.
Right. It would have been better to get voted out.
Yeah.
You know, he would have been happier than to go like this. Now you know how Penner felt.
Oh, Penner.
I know.
I miss him.
Cirie had an epiphany for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, she was changed by the jellyfish experience. She's like, nature isn't so bad.
Or anything.
Don't be picking up poisonous snakes now, Cirie.
Not a good idea.
No.
So Amanda was totally, like, looking for the idol like crazy. She was doing all... it's hard work, you know, because they got you going like, back and forth a million times.
No, it seemed like this one was easier than the other ones.
I think it was creative editing, Maddie. I think it was just as hard as the other ones.
Because the other ones, they had to, like, swim across that whole, like, ocean area, like, 5 million times.
Right.
This one, it seemed like really
well, it was a little bit different.
Area.
She ended up finding the location of the idol.
Which was under the tribe flag at their island.
So when she gets back, she sees the sharks are swimming around Alexis. They smell blood in the water.
They're like, oh, you want us to vote you out?
Yeah, your knee looks pretty bad, I think.
It's only like 7 days left.
I know.
And she's like, no, I'm going to stick it out.
That's right. So Parvati just says, I can't win against Amanda. And Natalie's like,
crap.
Me neither. So let's get rid of her.
Amanda's supposed to be like her best friend.
I know. So, yeah, the plan is to vote out Amanda. It's time for the immunity challenge.
Jeff informs the survivors that 3 people have left already without being voted out.
It's a survivor first.
That's crazy.
This is
Kathy, Penner, and James.
This is like the survivor that almost wasn't.
Yeah.
You know? So this challenge is the survivors fire this high-powered rifle that's
the thing was huge and scary.
It was very scary. It looked like something from like World War II or something.
I would have rather used laser cats.
Laser cats would have been awesome. But I don't think they had enough for everybody. Okay, so they had to break sake bottles.
Yes, colored
It's always
ones.
alcohol, isn't it? It all comes down to the alcohol.
So the first one to break 3 of their own sake bottles, sake would win immunity.
Right. And Erik is a very good shot.
Yeah, he was tied with Natalie, and he came down to his last shot, and he won.
That's right. I guess he had a Red Ryder BB gun when he was a kid, so he was pretty good at it. So, yeah, after the challenge, back at camp, Amanda's like, guys, look in my bag. I don't have the idol.
That's kind of fishy.
Yeah.
If somebody came back and I was at camp, I'd be like, you're lying.
I would have, like, baited them and let them look through my bag because she knew what happened last time. So she knew Natalie was itching to get her paws in the bag.
That's a little suspicious to just empty it out right there.
That's right.
He's like, I don't have it.
So Erik totally comes up to Amanda and is like, bitch, you're gone.
He's like, you know what? I'm voting you out.
That's right.
How could they all think that she doesn't have it?
They're so gullible this season, you know?
Insane.
Unbelievable.
So she's like, guys, this is not cool. And she's trying to act all, like, depressed and stuff.
They just blindsided 2 people. Hello, wake up. Third time's a charm. So, it's time for tribal.
Yes.
And poor James is there with his IV pole.
Oh my god, James.
He's okay as long as he has the IV.
So, of course, the Eliza face. Because the jury didn't know that he left.
I know.
Yeah.
So, Amanda, during tribal, totally calls out Erik as a bandwagon jumper.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I carried you through past the merge, and now I need help from you, and you're not helping me.
Yep.
Ouch.
He's just a floater. What are you going to do? I mean, that was his strategy from the get-go.
He's got no one right now.
No.
He's the last guy. He's the last ice cream scooper standing.
Well, that's true. Okay, so we all love and respect Amanda.
But we're voting her out.
She's gone. Oh, my God. Smokey kept jumping up on the chair, so we might as well put him in the video.
He's like Simba.
Yes. He's trying to tell us something. He's trying to tell Amanda to use the idol. Okay.
And she does.
Yeah, she totally plays it.
And Ozzy's like, oh.
Yeah, Eliza's like.
The whole jury was like.
Somebody finally used that idol? Damn.
Yeah.
So, Alexis it was her turn to be blindsided. She was voted off by 2 votes.
That dirty Parvati.
I know.
Switched back over to Amanda's side.
Well, she couldn't vote for Amanda because
I know,
she wanted her vote on the jury.
Game.
That's right. Next time, everybody wants Erik on their side, or at least to believe that he's on their side.
Yep.
And Natalie wants to bitch slap him like his mother. You know what?
Did Rocky do that to you?
I don't think so. I don't think so. She looked like a pretty nice lady.
Is that why you're so crazy?
Yeah, where is all this coming from, Natalie? I think you need therapy. I think they need to take you out of the game for therapy. Okay, kids, till next week. Much love.